Good morning, class. Before we start our class, can you please arrange your chair and pick up the pieces of trash in front of you or beside you? And also, keep your things inside your bag. Prayer leader, you may lead the prayer now. I will be distributing the copies of the poetry. Please search the unfamiliar words from the poetry and we will discuss the meaning afterwards. I have the unfamiliar words written on the board. We will gonna be matching the words to its meaning. So we're gonna be matching column A with the unfamiliar words in column B with the meaning. So we're gonna match it and have the correct meaning. So the first unfamiliar word is pumice. Which of the meanings on column B has the correct meaning for pumice? The correct answer for pumice is letter H, which is a pulpy residue after a fruit has been crushed. So let's go with number 2. What is the correct meaning of drolls? The correct answer for number 2, which is drolls, is letter G, which is drop saliva uncontrollably from the mouth. So let's go with number 3. What is the correct meaning of scores? The correct answer for number 3 is F, which is refuse to do something. Let's go with number 4. What is the correct answer for number 4? Stubbles. The answer for number 4 is letter E, which is cut stalks of grain plants. Let's go with number 5. What is the correct answer for billows? The right answer for number 5 is D, emits a loud, deep roar. Let's go with number 6. What is the correct meaning of number 6, which is no? The correct answer of number 6 is C, a small hill. Let's go with number 7. What is the correct answer for number 7, which is udder? Correct answer for number 7 for udder, it is letter B, a mammary gland of a female animal. Let's go with the number 8, is shiver. What is the answer for number 8, shivers? Answer for number 8 for shivers is letter A, wrinkle and contract. So now we already know and understand the right definition of the unfamiliar words from the poetry. So now I will gonna be giving you 10 minutes to read and analyze the poetry, and I will be asking you a few questions afterwards. 10 minutes starts now. 10 minutes is already up, class. So now I will be asking you some questions about the poetry. First question is, what is the setting of the poetry? Now, can somebody tell me what is the theme or the meaning of this poetry? Very much, class. I just want to tell you that in this simple poem, the most striking feature that Frost carefully select or a selection of words with the complex connotation that brings emotional layers to the piece. The theme of this poetry is too much of good things. It highlights the value of self-regulation and being careful about crossing boundaries. You know, too much fun is bad sometimes. You can have fun, but there's a limit. You cannot go beyond. There's really a boundaries that might cause bad things. So now, I want you to select a partner. You will gonna be creating a 4-stanza poem according or basing to the poem's thing that we just discussed or we just read. You have to be creative in creating this poetry. You and your partner must share your thoughts and ideas about this. In creating your poem, you will gonna be following rubrics. So the criteria for your rubrics is content or the poetry or poem theme is 25 points. Creativity, the rhythm, the rhyming of the words is 15% or 15 points. Originality, it must be you who create the poetry, and that's 5 points. Fair judgment, 5 points, and the total will be 15 points. This will gonna be serving as your quiz for today. So you will gonna be needing to be creative, and we have to do it as fast as we could within our given time today. So I'll be giving you 15 minutes to do this poetry. So your timer starts. 15 minutes is up, class. Please exchange your poetry with the other pairs in the class. So also, please copy the rubrics in a 1/4 sheet of paper. Other partner will gonna be judging your your work according to the rubric. Please do not forget to write your name because it will gonna be serving as your attendance for today. So please do exchange now and start doing the judging of your classmates' work. And while the other pair is judging, you can have the chance. It's either to edit the poetry if you think there is a grammar error or there's something that you need to be edited. You can, or if not, then you can have it stay the same. So I'll give you 5 minutes more to continue doing the judging of the work. Okay, 5 minutes is up, class. Thank you very much for your effort in making this poetry. I hear that a lot of your classmates created a poetry that is very creative. There's rhyming words on it, and they have the theme of the poetry that we just read earlier. Thank you very much, class. You may now pass forward your works with a 1/4 sheet of paper for the rubrics. And if you have questions or violent reactions, feel free to get in touch with me or tell me anytime. This is the end of our class for today, class. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Happy holidays.